What's happening, guys? Well, today we are making a hasty exit out of Allegheny National Forest. This is FS-136 going north. We are headed back to the Rocket John parking lot. I was gonna ride Bueller back the way I came in the last video, but no. But I know a lot of you know that I'm pretty right-leaning. I say I'm a libertarian. I don't really match libertarianism. I don't really match Republicans, and I definitely do not match Democrats at all. So I am middle right, I guess. But what's really bothering me is all of these statues and stuff that are getting torn down, and all of these quote-unquote peaceful protests. It's garbage. It's all garbage. It's all a pre-packaged agenda shipped to you by not Black Lives Matter, because the Black Lives Matter movement has actually been hijacked by the far-leaning leftists, who are the ones that are carrying out all this cancel culture BS, all this tearing down of statues, all this just for being a white man. I'm a racist, bigot, whatever. And I'm sick of it. I'm totally freaking sick of it. I'm not a racist. I'm a white dude who's almost 40, and I'm sick of your shit. I've been watching a couple of these news channels. One is called Timcast IRL, I believe. And it's by a dude named Tim who lives in New Jersey now, but he used to live in New York. So he lives where I actually grew up, close-ish. And the dude has a good head on his shoulders. He's, I don't know, he's a bit of a, I mean, I guess you could say he plays clickbait, kind of. Because he's always talking about disastrous kind of stuff. Like, you know, is there going to be another civil war? And I enjoy dabbling in those topics and thinking about those sorts of things. I don't actually, like, I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist. I don't know if you guys have seen, but one member of our community that used to be very prominent and is no longer, has like gone completely off the deep end into conspiracy theories. I'll leave it at that. If you guys can't figure it out, shoot me a message and I'll point you in the right direction. But anyway, dude's gone. gone. But yeah, this Timcast guy, I agree with a lot of the things that he says, like what I just said. You know, just because I was born a white male does not mean that I'm automatically a racist. And I hate that you can't have a conversation with these people, because as soon as you say like one little thing that does not agree with their agenda, boom, they start with the same stuff over and over and over into nausea. I mean, you literally can get 10 of them in a room and secretly say one to one of them, and they would say the same thing, all of them, 10 times over again. Oh, I should probably be careful. Ooh. And it drives me crazy. And it's even gotten to the point now where I had to remove probably like 30 of my high school friends, because it's just insane. And the fact that I have differing views with them, I was like getting worried that they were gonna try and call my work or something. So I like hid my employment history on Facebook and put my LinkedIn to private. It's like, I'm just not down with all that. Like, I don't understand why these people can't have a conversation. It has to go into this cancel culture nonsense, and they just can't listen and hear another point of view and have a conversation about it. They just go straight for the jugular on everything, and it's absolutely irritating. Drives me crazy. So do you guys have any similar situations to that? I know we've got a mix of people politically on the channel. For a long time I've gotten a little bit of hate for my gun videos, and whatever, that's fine. Everybody's welcome to their opinion. I don't really care about your opinion, but that's my right as an American. I'm gonna do whatever I damn well please. That's within the law, and everything that I do is within the law. I pay my taxes. I'm generally a good human being. I'm all for people having the ability to publicly demonstrate all of the rights afforded by the Constitution. I support heavily. Where I start running into trouble is when, just for existing, you telling me that I believe something, am something, and have to change, otherwise you're gonna try and make me lose my job, or tattletale. Dude, these people, some of those 30 people that I deleted off of my Facebook were friends of mine from high school. Like, some of them are people that I've known since I was 5, and I don't talk to them anymore. They're just random people now. But still, these are people, like, people that I've known for a long time, and absolutely ridiculous. Like, they grew up with me. They know how I am, basically. You know, come on. Like, haven't changed a ton since high school, maybe a little bit, but not like my core ideology and that kind of stuff. And then just to completely flip the script and be like, oh, careful through here, little smushy. It's just insane. Bye, turkey. But anyway, I'll leave that rant there. I hope you guys are over it too. I think the whole country is just about over it. And hopefully there will be some people speaking with their votes. And even though I don't necessarily 100% support Donald Trump, you know, in every one of his beliefs, I know that the mainstream media is a complete sham. And I know that they have railroaded him from day one. And it's just been absolutely despicable. Just gross. That might have been 125, huh? But, yeah. So, in order to not see what all these leftists want to see happen, I'm voting for Donald Trump. I did not vote for Donald Trump in 2016. I voted for the Libertarian candidate. And, you know, my brother was like, dude, you're wasting your vote. And I'm like, yeah, but this, I agree with what this person is saying, you know? And he's like, yeah, but they're not going to win. And I'm like, so what? As opposed to not voting before at all, which is what I did, how am I wasting my vote by making a vote? And I kind of understand what he was getting to. I still don't completely agree with it, because obviously the two-party system is garbage. Just needs to be thrown out. I mean, there does need to be some revolution. I don't necessarily think that it needs to be a civil war and you know, all of this infighting that we have right now that's just completely ridiculous. But I do believe that some things need to change, and they need to change in a diplomatic way, and I believe that they can. But I also believe what Stace and I were talking about last night at dinner was, do you remember when we were kids and our parents were like, we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about religion, and we don't talk about money anywhere outside of this family? That was the way I was raised. And that all changed at some point, and then all friggin' hell broke loose. So maybe we just need to get back to that. I don't know if that's just like stuffing it down, and you know, maybe that's not good as well, but man, I'll tell you, the world was just a nicer place. People were nicer. Nobody was up each other's butt. I don't know how to solve these problems. I'm not a politician. Just some dude riding a dirt bike, lost on some dirt road, took a wrong turn already, but who cares, because it's beautiful. And I love it. And this has been the greatest stress relief afternoon that I've had in a very long time. But, oh, ATV Trailhead, that's cool. Which one? which ATV Trailhead? We like those. Oh, unnamed ATV Trailhead. Anyway, I know we're going the right direction because I needed to cross the stream. Oh! Hello! We need to go this way. A booyah. But I'll leave you guys with that. Be nice to each other. I'm not always nice to everybody online. I should be, but man, people just get irritating. But anyway, love you guys. I'll catch you later. Go buy ammo.